Hello and welcome to another update video about Fantom. Only a quick one here because it did move quite a bit off the most recent lows and the most recent trend reversal area. It sort of rallied in what you could consider a 1-2-1-2 setup, quite a bullish setup as per Elliott wave. It did turn around here on the 10th of March. It turned around on the 16th of March in our trend reversal areas. And then the latest one was here when it touched this one on the 28th of March. So reacted to all three of them. But now it should be go time. Yeah. If it doesn't, then again, it will leave options open that it will just simply reset the white wave 2 here, which it can still do. Because in this scenario, it still has space all the way down to, let me just think. Yeah, all the way down to 34.3 cents. But then it could just reset yellow wave 2, to be honest. Yeah, circle wave 2 in yellow, which is sitting here. So it would then look like that. Then we basically just have one end wave 2 if it comes down to that level. It wouldn't be a problem, which is actually simplify the chart a little bit. But for now, I'm looking at a possible 1-2-1-2 setup here, another 1-2, but it then would need to go now, right? What would I want to see? I would want to see a break. Well, a break above Friday's high would be a start, which would be a move above 48.5 cents. Then it needs to break above the B wave high at 50.6 and 53.5 will be the breakout confirmation. And then we can be, well, not sure, but certain that we are in a third wave. Certainty, well, that's the wrong word actually. Let's say it's highly probable that we then are in a third wave. And just because something is highly probable, it is not certain. I think that's how I should frame it, not to, you know, spark here wrong expectations. So it's all probabilistic, yeah. Think about markets in probabilities. So target for the white wave 3 would be 65 cents as a minimum. And then bear in mind that would be just the beginning basically, because you have a cascade of higher prices, right? Of 3, 4, 5, of 3, 4, 5, and so on. There will be significant resistance at 60 cents and at 65 cents most likely. Besides that, what else is there to mention? I don't like the setup at all, the overall one. The reason is that the move up that started back in November was just in 3 waves. That's not great. Therefore, I'm counting it as an A-B setup, the larger move. Basically an A wave up, a B wave down with a C wave to the upside. It's the same as a 1-2 setup. It's just that the difference is what happens after the next wave to the upside. Here, blue wave, or it's a green, blue, whatever, wave C. Afterwards, we possibly might risk going to new lows. This is with an A-B setup always an option. So we need to keep an eye on that. And it will always give you the relevant support areas that will, that's basically, they are the pivot between a bullish and a bearish case. But yeah, not much more to add. Unfortunately, quite a boring time again in crypto. Even though we see some tendencies to the upside here, maybe to finalize a look at the indicators. By the way, reducing volume here for the last week or so, not great, but prices are still pushing a little higher. Here, Fantom, not that convincing on the daily chart. We see that the MACD on the daily, basically is reducing bullish momentum. The RSI is just around the 50 line, and so they are just not helpful in a range really. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. Here it starts obviously on the lower time frames. Here we get a bullish crossover, so maybe that will push it higher on the daily as well. Might act a bit as a catalyst for further price increases. Here the RSI as well, now above 50. That actually has some bullish implications, but again, price always needs to confirm it. Yeah, price is the leading indicator, and everything else is just lagging. Yeah, lagging indicators. So price eventually needs to confirm that we are in a third wave. The potential is there. It's actually quite probable to continue to move to the upside as long as we're holding 34.35 cents. That's my update about Fantom. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.